Fire. So if you remember in the last video, I showed you how to make modifications to parts, the new robotic parts. If you were paying attention, well, you can do fun things like what you're about to see here. Hashtag evil laughter. Alright, so here is our little catapult. As you can see here, quote unquote little. We are going to eject things at different speeds. So this is our traverse rate that we have on one controller, and this is our arm that we have on the other controller. This way we can footing launch things. Right now we need to slow down. Okay, there we go. And you see right here, it's just going to footing launch upwards. Right now it is not footinging launching upwards. The damn thing is not. Oh, I forgot, a traverse rate is insanely low. So right now what I have done is I have went ahead and set our traverse rate really low. But what we're going to do is we are going to set this about there-ish. And we're going to slow ourselves down. Brakes. And we need our arm to stop moving. There we go. Okay. And so we're going to detach one of our projectiles. Projectile number 1 in the bin. Alright, so our traverse rate is set right now. And this is going to be, I forgot exactly where we're at right now. I can't really tell right now because, you know, that's just how it is. Okay, so I can't tell you just yet. But we are going to take aim, and hopefully we're going to hit the fuel tank. Let's see how this goes. Fire. Oh, yeah. You know what? That was awesome. I did not anticipate that actually hitting it, to JD Truth. Slowly lower this back down so we don't get a bunch of shaking going on. Reload. Alright, here we go. And fire number 2. Boom! Now, admittedly, the projectile that we're using does not have a lot of impact. It's not going to take down anything. It's just hella fun to do. It is just hella fun to do. And the fact that I can just switch up on the fly to a different target. These 6 wheels make all the difference, even though the front 2 aren't exactly coming in contact. That is a bit on purpose because when we hit angles, it helps us out a little bit. And it also restricts us from going too far forward. Alright, so let's see if we can bring ourselves to a halt here. Drop another projectile in. Projectile is loaded. And let's fire. We are way to the side. I like it though. Our chances of hitting that are just about spot on. This one doesn't have a brake, does it? It does not. So I can actually hit my brakes. So let's kick on our brakes. That's going to help us stay a little bit more accurate here. And fire. Oh my god. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and show you what this looks like from the front here. So you come here, you drop your projectile in by hitting space. Projectile falls in the bin. And then when you hit this, footing. That was a bullseye. That was a bullseye. I wonder if I can actually launch 2 of these at the same time. and that would give us a nice impact. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's try this with our last two projectiles. Oh, we have 3. 1 and 2. Alright, let's see what happens here. Let me line myself up a little bit better. Alright, here we go. That is beautiful. It doesn't take it down, but that is beautiful. That is a beautiful, beautiful projectile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire and switch. Fire. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Now this thing is mostly stock. The only thing we did is we tweaked the traverse rates that this thing could go at. And since it's been tweaked, we are actually able to set it up pretty high. I forgot the max I have it set to, but it can go pretty fast. So let's go ahead and bring it back down here. If we go too fast, it'll just blow up whatever it has in the bin. So this is our fastest speed here. And you see that extra bounce causes things to explode. But let's go back to the runway and show you what it looks like when we try that. And let's fire. Whoa! Oh, we would have to be a bit closer. Let's turn down our traverse rate. Firing from a distance. Oh! Oh! It's still too low. Fire. Look at it fly! Contact! Contact! 71,110. 20. Okay. Let's try this. This is going to launch super fast and super high. I just don't know if it's going to destroy it or not in the bin. Let's see. You see, that's too fast. Too fast. Okay. Ooh, that's a good angle. Oh, that's a good angle. That was a good angle. All right, let's gently knock ourselves back down. So yeah, I think what I should do is actually adjust this part, the actual bucket, and lean it back a little bit, so that way the projectile is as far back in that bin as possible. And then when it launches, it'll have that little extra lift, and it will stay in the back and keep that beautiful arch that I'm shooting for. Final test. I want to see if it can launch this monstrosity here, and if it would actually launch at a decent speed. And fire. Oh, it can launch it! Well, that would have made a difference. Oh my god, so as you can see, this thing's a lot of fun to play with, and I've had a lot of fun racing around and just launching projectiles at things. We're actually going to ram this just because. So yes, if you make a few edits, you can do some craziness and have some fun. But if you like what you're seeing, hit that like button, drop me a comment, let me know what you think, and hopefully you have tried this and let me see some of the things that you have, oh dear, created. Oh my god, we just it's more dangerous as a ram than anything else. Holy crap. Oh my god. Hold on, what's gonna happen if I do this? It just smashes itself on the ground. Ah, come on. It's worth a try. It's worth a try. You know what? Let's go. let's push this all the way up. And let's see what happens. It's not able to. It's just too much. It's too much weight. This thing's heavy. Alright, I will catch you guys in the next video. It's your boy Jatwala. I'm out. Peace. We tried so hard.